But
Yeah,
that is the biggest fuck you to all of us.
Yeah, and like I so badly wanted to because the one fucking dude commented, oh, he's gonna drive from Calabasas to Santa Monica for a free $2 coffee, winner. And I was like,
Plus this.
Ken, make sure he was okay. And he walked in the door.
Happy Monday.
It's good to see you. Are you on fire today, Ryan?
I don't know.
Figure
it out.
Well,
I need to figure out a battle plan.
this is for you to celebrate my love for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Howdy.
Hello.
You having a good second day?
Yeah.
We got Monday morning. Nothing going on. Waiting on things. We could go try to find some VHS tapes.
I'm down.
Go try to do that.
I'm down.
Let's see. Pawn shops? Hey Kev.
Yeah, Kevin here.
Alright, so it is on 4th and Santa Monica Boulevard. How well do you know Santa Monica?
Not well. Not at all, really.
You get to learn it. I mean, you'll get to learn it. We'll get to see it. Let's see. So going out. Get some VHS tapes. AJ thinks it's a good idea. I think that's cool too, right? Shooting in front of the green screen.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. It's kind of cool.
Now we're like very. We're doing this like like I had this idea for like a show, you know, like YouTube IGTV show. Like we go out and like find VHS because I'm a filmmaker in the industry, and then like we sit down and like
Go through the VHS.
yeah, like oh I remember, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
tell stories.
We have no VHSs. We have a whole shitload of DVDs, but
I know. I kind of want the VHS. It's a little more nostalgic. Right?
no, it is.
Probably
Definitely.
is. Yeah. Okay.
Just look 2020 videos somewhere off of Sunset.
Definitely nostalgic. All right, here we go. I think this might be a little bit harder to show than decent enough. Okay. 15. Perfect.
Excellent. All right, thank you.
Thanks, dude. Have a great day.
You too.
So basically all this was, this morning I just had a couple meetings that I met, as you can tell by the person who's going to be cutting this. Lori, what up? Link up your tag, throw yourself some love right down there, or up here, or there, or down there, or all four. She's going to be editing. She followed me today. I had a couple meetings with a couple of people who reached out to me for the internship. I talked to them and just got a vibe or a sense that I didn't think they would get the value out of the internship, enough value for the amount of work that I would be asking or working for, and more importantly, they wouldn't be headed towards their North Star. But I still wanted to meet with them anyway because I am desperate to reach out and help the next generation of filmmakers coming up. And so it'll be interesting. I don't know. I don't know how Lori's going to edit this, but we'll see. But basically, what you're watching is what I did earlier in this morning.
Eric?
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, what's up, man? We're gonna wait for drinks. You wanna go grab a seat outside? I'm gonna go melt his face off real quick. Like, I trust my gut in terms of like, right? I think I told you like I wouldn't be sitting meeting with you if I didn't think. I just, you know, got the feeling that like the internship. I don't know. Remind me real quick. Give me some context in terms of like the passion. Like you're number one. You're.
Well, eventually, I want to have my own feature film.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. You're a director, right? Yeah. Exactly. Okay.
Right now, because I kind of did a turn when I come down here to LA. I was originally from San Francisco, and I kind of did a turn, and I had to make some money then, so I went to an insurance company, and I did insurance for a while.
What kind of insurance?
Health and life.
Yeah.
So
I did the same thing. My brother owns one of the biggest IPOs in the country. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. So that we kind of did the same thing. So.
I've done it all. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got my insurance license still. So but
I should actually hook you up with them. If you have your life, if you have your, they're a great company to work for.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so, but right now I quit my job because I want to start going into this industry, the one my passion is. So I quit my job and I want to come back to this thing, and I have some part-time jobs here and there, you know, doing some gigs, and that's pretty much it right now.
Jesus Christ! Did you see that bird? Dude, holy shit.
Yeah.
Got it, yeah. And so what are you doing right now, I guess?
Right now I'm like I said, I'm a part-time editor for some other projects, but it's part-time, and I just something to get my skill back, get my sense, like basically my senses back.
Yep.
So that's pretty much what I've been doing right now. So.
Have you?
I do write, but right now I'm writing some shorts because that's probably the only thing I can produce right now. Some
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
So
have you put money in, or like?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
I'm still struggling with rent right now because I quit my job. So.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah.
So yeah. I'm trying to think. Like I mean, how could I help you? Like,
well,
I have. Okay. So like, on one side, like, all right, I have gear, right? And editing system, like, so like I could offer that. Like I can write. I could help you that. We could construct, like, I mean, I don't know, like, maybe I could help you do, like, produce a short film for you or something, like.
Great. Because I really don't know anybody down here in LA. Everybody that I know is still up in San Francisco. Mm-hmm. So I mean, it's great to meet.
Delivery for the man that's on his way to destroy Hollywood.
Thanks, dog.
So I mean, right now I don't know anybody, and it would be great if I could produce one of my shorts. And yeah, and I actually have no idea how.
Let's do this. Let's make a short film together. I'll produce it for you. I'll help you write it. It'll be 5 to 10 minutes.
Awesome.
there will be no money, nobody will get paid, but we can shoot it on my Blackmagic, and you know, we'll figure out the audio and stuff like that, and we'll figure all that stuff out. How are you in terms of like editing, or like what's your skill set?
Well, I basically did from pre-production to post-production. I have my hands on everything.
Yeah.
So as far as editing, I use Premiere, Final Cut X, but and also Avid, and I'm pretty comfortable with all three. But you know, as far as like After Effects, all that stuff, like special effects, I'm a little weak on that.
So I have this like kind of like theory, and literally like what I want to do is like. So a couple years ago, when my business partner, like I'd already written and produced feature-length films, right? But still nothing was coming, right? My friend and I decided to form a production company, and we invested in, you know, all the gear and everything like that. And then we started and we did more than just this, but 3 short films. They were kind of prequel stories to a feature film that I had written and that we're making into a graphic novel. And the first one we shot for nothing. There's literally 5 people, cast included, right?
Yeah.
And then the second one we spent like a couple $100, and then the third one we had somebody come in. We were able to spend like 3 or 4 grand, $4 grand. But what it did, it was weird because what it did was it taught me, like I'd already made a feature film, but I went back to the grassroots. You know what I mean? To like nothing. And so if you can tell me what story you want to tell, I can help shape that. And I think it would be super beneficial for you. And right now I've got the time. I mean, I'm doing a lot of things, but I've technically got the time. There's no excuse that, like, I think. So what's success to you? You want to be a director, you want to be a filmmaker. What's your definition of success? Winning statues? Making $1 billion? Cool. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. All I want to do is tell. The only way I can communicate myself, I'm a terrible communicator in person. The only way I can properly communicate myself is through written word and visual medium. That's it. And I have stories to tell, and I have things I want to get out, because I believe that if I'm able to share my stories with the world, I think it's going to make people happy. It's super grounded and weird, you know, but it's true. It's so fucking true. It's so true. So, like, destroying Hollywood, yeah, that's, I mean, it's, I say it because it sounds good, but like, it's just a shift in, you know, humanity right now that we're going through, and everybody's, you know, you ask a fucking, there could be a carpenter or a plumber or whatever, and they're like, you know, they've been building houses this way for 180 years, and I just see it differently. Like, people are starting to wake up.
Like, to me, films these days, it's like fast food, and it's not,
yeah.
it's not good for you.
Exactly. You're right, but it makes you feel happy in the moment.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good analogy.
Yeah, but people just take it, and without like noticing like what's it doing to the body. Yeah.
So yeah, that's really insightful. That's actually really good.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking all along too.
Did you get that? Yeah. That was good. I had never thought about it that, but yeah, movies are like fast food, right?
It's like assembly line these days.
Yeah.
Same shit. Always.
Well, I've over the last like year and a half, 2 years, I've done a lot of like reading and stuff, like a lot of Eastern philosophy and you know, the art of war, the art of happiness, Dalai Lama, shit like that. And there's the Che, or the Chi, however you pronounce it, whatever, of like from creator to object. All right, this table. This is good. Ready? This table. This table right here. One human being's brain thought of the design of this, right? They thought about how to build it, how it's going to hold together, how sturdy it's going to be. Like, they took everything into consideration, and they built one of them. It then became mass-produced, right? And therefore loses the energy from creator to object. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like another generation down. Like this is like the 10th generation of the inception of the thought of even a fucking table, let alone this exact design. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I 100% completely believe in that. It's so fucking true. Stories have become a spectacle instead of, you know, like a learning tool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just, fuck. Fuck.
So,
Like, how can I help you out?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for me, yeah, I don't need the credit right now because I have a job right now, so I just looking for some, you know, some works I really want to do. I can do my job right because now I'm in a Chinese TV station, but you know, like you said, I have full passion with the film. I want to get into the film industry, so that's why I'm looking for some opportunity for the film industry.
I'm really like passionate and kind of desperate about reaching out to young filmmakers. You look young. I don't know. Yeah. But like not even like age-wise, but just the next wave of filmmakers that are coming up. I desperately want to help them navigate the waters because I truly believe, I think, well, I know Hollywood is imploding on itself, you know what I mean? And it's very hard for a lot of people to see that because on the surface, it's doing better than ever, right? It's making $1 billion a month. It's, you know what I mean? Like breaking records every weekend. But to me, I was put on this planet to tell stories, and I just happened to do it really well through written word and through a visual medium, and maybe audio too, right? And like stories are the art of storytelling in Hollywood today, right now, in this second, is dead. It's dead. And it's very hard for people to understand that. You know what I mean? I keep using the example of Black Panther. I'll keep using it because it's exactly it. Black Panther is a piece of shit movie. Piece of shit story. How's that? Piece of shit story. You know what I mean? But it made $1 billion. Like, kudos. Congrats. Like, good job. Well done. That's awesome. I don't give a fuck about dollars or money or any of that. I care about telling stories because I have things in me and things up here that I need to get out. I need to tell the world. You know what I mean? Because I believe if I do and people see it, hear it, watch it, read it, whatever, I believe it's going to help them positively in their lives. I want to help. I truly do. curious, like, what over the last 2 years, what have you been up to? What are you, like, what are you doing? Like, what you know, you've been in LA 2 years, not 10, but 2, but that's some time. So like, I mean, just like, how have you seen successes? Like, where are you at, like, in terms of your career? You know?
Yeah. So I graduated last September for my master degree. So I have to do some film job for the like student project. I also have some jobs for the it's like it's Chinese film crew. They come to LA, they shoot here. So my job is assistant them to know how the Hollywood.
Sure.
And we have the we work with the Hollywood crew, like the American crew. So
that's cool.
Yeah, most of my jobs like to.
And have you done anything like personally, like, you know, projects in your, like, shorts or anything like?
Yes, I have made 2 short films. The first one is the name. I believe the first one is what you saw. The name is Distance. So I share.
I apologize if I don't remember off my head. Yeah.
Yeah, and the second one is my thesis film. It's my final. It's my final project of my school. So the name called Touch is my film is more like. Yeah. More, yeah. Because these 2 stories based on my personal stories, based on my true story. So that's why I want to express my.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I'm gonna say the same thing that I told the guy that I met with earlier, of like, I would love to help you out, like, doing anything. Doing anything, right? So if in your head you're like, oh, I'd love to do another short film, I'll help you make it. You can use my gear. I'll provide resources, tell you cool locations, be on set, run the set, produce the fuck out of it. I'm such a good producer. Like, I'm the best screenwriter, and I'm right below incredible producer, right? Okay. So I can do that. Like, I don't know, something in my gut just kind of says, or is wondering if you like, how badly do you want to make a feature film?
Yeah, if I got any chance, I'd love to. So,
do you have a story you want to tell? Do you have have you written something? Are you a writer? Or are you just more like like need another story to come in or whatever? I'm curious because I'm like, look, I could help you do another short film. Great. But just like I mean, you've been in LA 2 years. I don't know, something in me is like, why can't we do a feature? You know? Now, I'm not gonna write one for you. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Like, it's still on you, but like, know that I am, like, let me be your wall, okay? I will push through as long as you're honest and like you're passionate and you're true. I'll take all the fucking arrows, dude. I'll lead the goddamn charge. I already am. You know what I mean? I'll try and break down those walls. I'll do whatever I can to try to make anything happen for you, because I don't know, I think it's a good thing to do, because everybody in my industry, nobody does that. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to like play that card, that game. But it's on you in terms of like the, you know, I'm not going to do it for you. But I 100% would support. The industry is so fucking, like, people have got it so wrong. They're so confused. Hollywood has built up this giant curtain. It's Wizard of Oz, right? It's, oh, this great and powerful Oz. No, it's a dude behind a curtain with special effects. Like, that's what it's become. And because of celebrity and because of all this shit that's mixed up with it that doesn't belong, that, like, look at a carpentry business. There are carpentry companies that have billions of dollars, right? Theoretically. I don't know, their pictures aren't posted, you know, they're not Microsoft in every single move or whatever they do, you know. It's just like, it's such a weird industry, and it's super ugly, and I hate it. If you're truly a storyteller at heart, and that's all you can think about, and that's all you want to fucking do in life, but you have to play this game and run this gamut, why? Fuck that. You don't have to. All right, brother.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.